Are we ready? For those of you standing and ready to go, go ahead and put your feet hip width apart, just a little bit wider. I took off my shoes because I'm at home, spread my toes into the carpet, and then I'm going to ground myself just by circling just a little bit left and right. Leaning backward, kind of going off balance just slightly, leaning forward. And this is just going to waken up the core, engage everything. Hopefully through these little mini breaks, you'll begin to make this a habit and do it anytime throughout the day. Okay, from here, we're just going to bring our awareness to our breath, and we're going to do our inhaling and exhaling through the nose. So we quiet down. Stop thinking about everything else we were working on, what we've got left to do today before we can end our work day or just move on. My son has just finished Zoom school, and I sent him outside into this beautiful weather here in Hong Kong. We have some truly gorgeous weather, not too hot, sunny, just perfect. All right, when you're ready, we're going to inhale both arms up. Take out the chandelier. Inhale both arms up and just stay here and start reaching for the ceiling, reaching for the sky if you're outdoors already. Lengthening through the fingertips, elongating that spine. Reach a little bit more on the left, a little bit more on the right. And then I'd like you to use your balance, engage your core, and come up to your tiptoes and hold it. If you're not used to doing this, you'll have a lot of movement. And keep in mind, some days your balance isn't as good as others, so not to worry there. Think of yourself like a tree. You move in the wind, up on those tiptoes, reaching towards the sky, and release back down. Here we're going to inhale one arm up for our side stretch, reaching those fingertips up. You can look up and feel it really lengthen along the side. And then as you exhale, we're going to do a side stretch. So let this other arm dangling by your side just go down your thigh, keeping your breathing through your nose, slowing it down. Aim for an inhale for a count of 4. And an exhale for a count of 6 as you go a little bit further, opening your chest towards the ceiling. We're countering all the hunched over positions today. Whenever we do our mini breaks, it'll be to counter that closed position and opening more. Okay, release down towards the floor and inhale the opposite arm up. Reach, reach, reach towards the ceiling, really lengthen and stretch. And as you exhale, drop that arm down by your side. Inhale, every inhale come up a little bit and lengthen a little bit more. And your exhales fold down. And you'll see after time you can go deeper and deeper. You can go ahead and even poke that hip out to the side. Give even more of an arch. Inhaling and exhaling. One more. And on your exhale, come down and release. Our next position is going to be called eagle arms. And again, it's to counter in the shoulders and release any tension there. So I want you to hold your arms out to a T position to either side. Oh, that feels good too. Inhale and open. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, dropping your shoulders down. And as you exhale, bring your right elbow under the left. Bring your arms together and keep circling your hands around as much as you can. And if you can, palm to palm or just hold on wherever you are. And once you're there, release your shoulders down as you exhale. And then inhale your elbows up in front of you, either 90 degrees, depending on how much tightness you have today. Inhaling up as far as you can go with your elbows. And you should feel a really good stretch under your shoulder blades. Exhale, elbows down. You can roll forward. Push all that breath out. As we've been practicing, empty your belly. Inhale up. Fill your chest, fill your lower belly. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale up for your last one. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release your arms. Again, open. Inhale them open. And this time, bring your left elbow under, circling those arms around as much as you can, palms together or holding onto your wrist. And when you're ready, we're gonna, let me turn this way this time. Inhale up. Keeping those shoulders relaxed away from your ears, and exhaling, rounding. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Really stretch those elbows up, opening your back, opening the shoulder blades. Exhaling, shoulders down away from your ears, chin to chest, and release. Fabulous. And then I wanted to do one for our hands because we're not opening and flexing our wrist and hands. So just reach one hand forward. With the other hand, grab hold of your fingers and just gently stretch them backward. You can open your fingers, do them individually or all together. Don't forget your thumb. And just gentle pressure, gentle hold here. Another one to remember to do throughout the day. When we're not opening enough with our muscles, when you think of your posture, your alignment, what we use normally throughout the day in our daily habits and our work life, those muscles that we're not using will contract and tighten, and they will shorten over time. And that's why we see the hunched over position, the little lump in the neck. So we want to practice these movements. Keep challenging ourselves to do mobility exercises, flexibility, so that as we age, we do so gracefully and fit. We can catch ourselves when we go to fall and not fall and break a hip or, I'm being extreme here, but you know what I mean. Relaxing those shoulders. Fabulous. And then our breathing technique for this week is going to be pitcher breathing, and that's pitcher as in a pitcher of water. So to do this, I want you to put a hand on your chest, a hand on your lower abdomen, and then just picture filling a water with pitcher and how it fills from the bottom. So you're going to inhale and really focus on expanding your lower belly going up to your chest. So filling from the bottom up. And as we exhale, going from the top up. So exhaling from the top all the way down, and then pushing that hand, feeling it going in as you empty at the bottom. Again, this is a technique to take your mind off of what you've been doing, help it to allow your brain to refocus, your nervous system to reset. So let's begin. In and out through the nose. Inhale, lower abdomen, chest, feel it rising and filling, shoulders back. Exhale from the chest down to the lower abdomen. So this is going to be really challenging to do. This is about awakening these muscles, inhaling, lower belly, upper chest, and exhaling from the chest down to the belly. Relax, inhaling, lower belly filling, finishing with opening up the chest. And exhaling for 4, 5, 6. Oh, I cut that a little short. A little bit more. Keep going. Push it out from the lower belly, upper belly. Filling from the lower belly. Inhaling more. Fill the chest. Exhale. Release your chest. Release from your abdomen. Belly button pulling towards your spine. Inhale, lower belly. All the way up. Exhaling from the top, going down. One more. Inhale for a count of 4. Feel the movement. And exhale for a count of 6. Emptying from the chest, down into the belly. And release. That might have been super challenging and hard to focus on. It's just as challenging to try to lead it and keep my breathing going. Thank you for joining me. If you're live, it's Monday. We're almost at the end of this workday this afternoon. And for those of you watching the recording, there will be 4 more to follow Tuesday through Friday doing the same poses and the same breathing technique. And the purpose of this is so that you can relax more and more into it. Your body will be familiar with what it's going to do. Your mind can relax more and you can get the most benefit. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing those of you in Hong Kong back at 2:30 tomorrow. Bye, y'all.